In the last episode, we've shown that we're a force to be reckoned with. In terms of the league, we managed to win 1-0 against Inter Milan, 2-1 against Napoli, and we won 5-0 against Atalanta, where we scored a hat-trick and got an assist on top of that. When it comes to our performances against big sides, I've noticed that we are set up really structured, really well to get out to come out on top when it comes to victory. So Stefano Pioli's done really well in that aspect. Despite all my complaints about the midfielders turning back and being negative, the tactics so far seem to match the vibe of the game. And we've come out on top, like I said, numerous occasions. And whenever we're able to impose ourselves, it's curtains. Because you guys already know the lethal front three, they just cannot be stopped. Last one ended on a high as we claimed the Player of the Month award. And we're going into this episode with 13 goals and 5 assists. So that's 18 goal involvements in 8 games. 9.01 is our average rating. So we are running away with it as an individual player when it comes to possibly being in a shout for player of the season. We should be in a shout for young player of the season on top of that as well. We're still only 21 years of age, and he's on the tip of everybody's tongue, and it's not too long away until he gets proper sponsorships. Like, you never know, he might be on the front cover of the next EAFC. So the starting 11 doesn't change against Borussia Dortmund. It's the same old starting 11. I wish that the AI manager would show a bit of versatility and rotate the starting 11 a bit more, and possibly make it harder for me to start week in, week out. I just hope that they put more effort into player career mode going forward, but we already know hoping doesn't mean anything. Not to EA. When it comes to this game, I'm confident that we're going to play really well against Borussia Dortmund. We already got a good record against them playing for RB Leipzig. Let's extend that record while we're playing for AC Milan. Okay, so match day 2 in the Champions League. Let's get this one underway. I feel like we are going to be able to complete more than 4 passes in the attacking half. I know we're choosing the easy way out, but I think this is probably the best thing to pick for now. Okay, what Dejan Bailey are we going to get in this episode? The game's kicked off with Borussia Dortmund. They're attacking to the right, we're attacking to the left. The squad is not as strong as I thought it would be, but let's not underestimate them. It's not about the individuals, about the team and how they play as a whole. Okay, we're the only option. There we go. Leao. Progression already. Okay, Hernandez needs to hold on to it so I can show some support. He's just forcing passes. Don't blame him, but he finds a way to get to us. And the referee is just giving a soft free kick against our captain, Wan-Bissaka. Clears the ball up the pitch. Well done, Kalulu. Wins the aerial duel. First touch not good by Bailey. He's caught up by Emre Can. Llorente. Well done, Theo Hernandez. Bailey. Come on, let's drive forward now. Release it. Pabega. Leao. Okay. Probably should have provided an option instead of continuing to run. Well done, Saliba. Intercepts. Dispossesses him. We give the ball up again. But at the back this time, it's a really critical area where you can't be losing possession. Sabitzer. How are we going to respond? Llorente. Long shot. Manyang with the save. Tips out for a corner kick. All floated into the box. Sabitzer. By Sabitzer, sorry. Krinic gets it out. Bailey takes it down on his knee. Got Adeyemi hounding him for the ball. Adeyemi has done really well to almost put him off from cutting in. Wan-Bissaka's left alone with him. We're going to Ronaldo chop onto his right foot. Bailey gets a shot off Cobble, pulls off a save. Good solo run by Bailey. Didn't have too many options to help out there. Just had to improvise. Intercept. Thank you, Krinic. Pepega is going to give it to Bailey. Leao. What was that from Bailey? What is going on with the passing, man? We're all not in sync right now. Go on, do it. There we go. First touch, perfect. We get round Rudiger. Right foot strike, 1-0 up. 1-0 up. Give us a sniff. At goal. We're going to take it. Now, goal scoring record in the Champions League continues. And hopefully there's more goals to come from our players. We're not creating a lot. And it's just like I said, we're structured at the back. Midfield-wise, it's not really helping us create opportunities. Going up the field. Well done. Bailey's first touch was perfect. Right there and then. Going to chop on the inside. Bailey overlap and run from Theo Hernandez. Hernandez takes it down. Right foot strike. That would have been a lovely goal. The way he took that down on his chest and waited for the ball to drop. I have to think about subbing him off quite soon. He's played every game possible so far this season. Bailey Come on, referee, man. Are you serious? I don't remember him touching the ball there. Krunic. Need to take that central position. I don't know what Chukwueze thinks he's doing. We have no options out on the right hand side because of what these wingers do. Come on. Go on, Bailey. Dink that over the top. Take it down. He heads it back. What is the point of being... Oh, there we go. There we go. Liao. I was just about to say, what's the point of going central to not fancy yourself? Who does that? I think the ball over the top, he heads it back to us. But thankfully, Liao takes the ball in his stride and doubles the lead. And rightly so, he's being subbed off. Chukwueze is being subbed off, but for who? Is it Salamakers? So if he can do exactly that off the right, I feel like that should be the partnership going forward. There we go. Bailey turns Rudiger again. Going to try slipping Liao. Unlucky there. Correa gives it to Liao. Liao, go on, give it to Bailey. Takes long. Oh, there we go. Lovely from Krunic. Liao, go on, just play it central. Just play it central. There we go. We can turn. Right foot strike from Bailey. It's on target. 1 on 9.9 as it stands. 64 minutes on the clock. We're 2-0 up. I feel like it's safe for us to actually be subbed off. Llorente. Carvalho outside the box. Right foot strike. Manyang gets a strong right hand to that. Tries to get to the rebound. He's unlucky to not get to it first. There's a Barney. There was a bit of a deflection on that one. Manyang has a comfortable save to make. Via Hernandez. Go on. Let's go central. What is that, man? What was that? There was no need for any of that. No need whatsoever. Bailey. Go on. Gutsa. Liao returns it to Bailey. It's caught on the edge of the box by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We're on a 9.6 now. I think it's time to make our way off the pitch, reserve some of the energy for the rest of the games in this episode. We've contributed quite well in front of goal. We've got a goal. Did we get an assist? Yeah, we did. We got an assist for the Liao goal, and we also made 12 passes, completed 12 passes in the attacking third, so we've completed all objectives. So Adeyemi scored in the 87th minute. It must have been a really nerve-wracking ending to that game. So we won 2-1 against Borussia Dortmund. Let's check out the Champions League table. In Group H, we're still on top of the table. We have 6 points to Borussia Dortmund's 3 and Real Betis is 3. Copenhagen, they're still at the bottom with no points on the table. So we're 3 points clear at this current moment in time as we speak. We're going to have Real Betis at the end of this episode, so hopefully come the end, we have 9 points. Finally, get in. We got the call up. From Gareth Southgate. I'm going to assume it's Gareth Southgate. We're going to be potentially playing up against Portugal and Ghana. So finally, we are going to be making our debut for the Three Lions. Our selection in the England squad has come a season and a half late, but we're not going to make Southgate grovel. We're not going to make him repent for his sins for not actually picking us. We're going to show him. We're going to prove him wrong. For a season and a half, this is what he's been missing. But we are going to have to keep our attentions on the league right now because we've got Empoli coming up next. In terms of our league run, we're unbeaten. We've won every game. We've only conceded 1 goal. Like I said at the start of this episode, we're structured defensively well. And I feel like any side such as, let's say, Juventus, Atalanta, and Inter Milan, we are set up well for sides like that. But when it comes to Empoli and Torino, we should be imposing ourselves. We're even top goal scorer by 5 goals. Motta, he's got 6 goals for Monza. Underneath him is Mukhtar, who's third. He's joint third technically with Shea Adams and Lautaro Martinez. Empoli's up next at the San Siro. We're on a good run when it comes to goals. It feels like we're scoring every game in the league. Hopefully we can contribute in the final third. It isn't a must that we get on the score sheet every time, but it's just a must that we get the 3 points over the line. So a lot of the time, I do feel like we're playing in a false 9 role to help out the midfield a bit, form a bit of a diamond so we can build up. And then Liao can take the central areas. I think that's what's slightly happening with the tactics. What a ball by Liao. We're going to try to dink it into Chukwueze. There's a goal. We got an assist early on in the 5th minute. Empoli, they're a goal down. And Chukwueze heads us into the lead. Rafa Liao did well to pick out that ball in behind. I was probably going to try and cut in and take a shot with the right foot, but I thought, let's just allow Chukwueze. Let's trust him. We dink the ball into his path. We get an assist for our troubles. Empoli being really patient. Zivkovic. Back into Haas. I really want to help out so badly. Shot from Waldschmidt on the edge of the box. Manyang can comfortably clutch at that. Go and distribute that. Gives it to Leao. Maybe should have just rolled it out to Theo Hernandez. Waldschmidt. B. Well done, Benacer. Go on. There's an outlet for you guys. Bailey. Come on, release the ball. Like, why does he need to charge up for a pass? That almost cost the team there. I just wanted a straight pass to the right-hand side. Get caught in possession. Manyang, just clear out the pitch. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Zivkovic. A lot of possession for Empoli. Go on, Chukwueze. Gives it to Bailey. Leao. Over the top, Leao. He doesn't do it over the top, but he gives it to Bailey's feet. Bailey gets the ball under control. We're through on goal against Empoli's defence. We've doubled the lead. We've doubled the lead. He takes the ball in a stride. Dejan Bailey goes off on a solo run and finishes it quite well. How many times am I going to say this? Leao, Bailey, Chukwueze. Europe, they're in for problems. They're in for problems. Like I said, if we can keep our backline fully fit, no injuries, no issues with fitness, there's no reason to why we can't go on a run in the Champions League. But most certainly in the league, I feel like we're going to get this one over the line. On intercept. Good challenge there. Leao. Go on. Sips in Bailey. Bailey has Chukwueze. To his right. Tried to find him with a Travella ball. Henderson puts a block in. Chukwueze has an overlap and run from Klaus. He's going to go down the line instead. Goes on the inside. 1-2 between him and Klaus. Chukwueze. Go on, dink it into the centre. There's Margie. Gets it out. Chukwueze gets it down on his chest. Pepe got. And Bailey do a 1-2. Here's Benacer. Oh, slip us in behind. Bailey can turn on his left foot. Oh, Leperto puts on a last-ditch challenge. Oh, dominant performance so far by Theo Hernandez down that left-hand side. Going Leao over the top. Bailey can run onto that. Chukwueze. He's probably going to supply an option. And Leperto, again, is all over Bailey now. He's getting really tight and close to him. It's not letting him out of his sight. Go on, Chukwueze, get to that. Bailey. Klaus. Go on, return it to Bailey. I was going to try slipping Leao. Well done, Klaus. Chukwueze finds Bailey down the touchline. Down this right-hand side. We're going to go central. I see Leao. We try to dink it over the top. We do. Leao gets a shot off. It's on target. Berisha tips it to his right. He parries it into the path of his teammate. Can we apply some pressure? Nah, it's not going to work. Bailey. Let's get forward now. Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey. Gets past Leperto. Gets past another player. Hegger Bailey. Is it going to be a solo run and goal? Hegger Bailey. Look at that. 3-0. And this is definitely going to be a confidence boost going into the England camp for Dejan Bailey. Time and time again, Dejan Bailey doesn't fail to impress. He's turned into a magnificent goal scorer. Who would have thought this? At the start of his career, he was a right winger. He's just transitioned to a full-fledged goal scorer, and he can't be tamed, he can't be stopped. Another opportunity for a hat-trick. He's denied by Berisha, and there's a follow-up by Leao. Abe. Oh, back heels it into Waldschmidt. Get that out, Kalulu. Thank you. Leao flicks it on. There's Bailey. Get past Leperto. Blitzes him. We've got Chukwueze in support. We're going to go for the hat-trick. Instead. There we go. We've got the match ball. Just before the call-up. Gareth Southgate, I hope you're watching. So you never doubt Dejan Bailey ever again. Look at that. Single-handedly. The AC Milan crowd. They've been gifted. A magnificent player. They need to try their best to hold on to Dejan Bailey come the end of his contract, because if we do get another RB Leipzig scenario, it's going to be them missing out, definitely. And we're going to take our spot on the bench now. 79 minutes completed. We managed to score 3 goals. We put in a 10 out of 10 performance, completed 77% dribbles, and had 4 shots on target. So again, back-to-back games, we've completed all the objectives. So we got subbed off, and Empoli managed to get 1 goal. They managed to bag a consolation. They did dominate possession, but I feel like the all-round team performance was enough to get over the line. So I think we're going to add flair. Look at Bailey in the England kit. It definitely suits him. So I think we're going to add flair to his repertoire. So we've got finesse shot, we've got first touch, Travella, dead ball, rapid, and then we got flair. So I feel like him as a technical player and physically, he's a real specimen in front of goal. Okay, so up next is the international friendly, and we are going to be picked for the starting 11. I think it's because it's a friendly. I know it's Portugal, but because it's a friendly, we're probably going to have a bit of rotation. As you guys can see, it's not the full-fledged England squad that you should come to expect to see on the field, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's try to showcase our ability within the side that we're playing with currently. We're probably going to have the 77 jersey on our back. I wish we could separate our club jersey with the international jersey, but we're going to get on with it. We're about to put on the shirt for the Three Lions. Here goes. Hopefully we get off to a flying start on our England debut. And like I said, I know it's an international friendly, but this will set us up for more competitive games. I'll put a foot in Willock. I don't fancy this midfield though that we've got for England. Bailey to Gallagher to Angel Gomez. Oh, Bailey, what was that? You could have just squared it into Edwards while I continue to make the run. Decision making, it will get on my nerves if it continues to be like that. Pickford, lump that up the pitch, please. Let's flick that on. There we go, Bailey. Gallagher, come on. This is what I mean. The quality in the midfield, I don't trust it whatsoever. Let's go, Bailey. Concert. Angel Gomez to Edwards. It's just shocking. Oh, there we go, Bailey. He's on the heels of Cancelo. Cancelo, is he going to make them pay? The Portugal backline, are they going to pay for it? Oh, tried to go over the top of Rui Silva. Probably should have just finessed it round them. Hopefully more opportunities like that come. If it doesn't come from us creating it, hopefully I can nick the ball off them more often. Here's Phil Foden. Go and cut that back. Cut that back like 2 years ago. Come on, man. I may as well have just played for Jamaica, you know. I can't lie. Oh, I swear to you guys. I keep forgetting that Southgate is in charge and we're going to be using Southgate's tactics. And if he's picking squads like this, just expect for more graveyard shifts in the future. Trincao. Yep. Goncalo Ramos in front of goal. Force a save out of Pickford. Cancelo. I'm just going to be up top poaching because we're not creating anything at all. The build-up is shocking. We're not really doing well off the ball either, trying to win the ball back. Vitinha, as you guys can see, Portugal are practically walking past us. There's no intensity behind their passing, but they seem to be progressing a lot further than we are. Look at that, Foden, he's going to go back. Willock in the gap into Bailey. Turn out, there's only one option, which is Edwards. But we don't get enough time on the ball. Good play there by Concert. Good play. Bailey. Willock. Why would you pass it back to someone that close? It's this guy, man. It's just, where's the sense? Where is the sense, man? These players are pants. Can't believe this is the lineup that we're forced to play with on our debut. Come on, go forward, man. Go forward. This guy. What's wrong with Conor Gallagher? He's trash. He's trash. Utter trash. Go on, turn. Thank you, Edwards. No, pass it back to me. Pass it back to me. Takes long. He takes 2,000 years to actually think about what he's going to do next. It's a simple squared pass. There we go, Bailey. There we go. We win the ball off of Liete. Acting a bit too casual. We've been forced out wide. I don't think we've helped the scenario there. Marcus Edwards. Willock. Oh, what's Foden done? Why would you do that? And this is what I mean. Why are you giving the ball when I'm not expecting it? Let me settle in the run that I'm making. You're just forcing passes. We would have been clean through on goal, but it's irritating. What is this stitching that's going on here? We have no structure, no idea. We're about to be broken down again. Oh, I hate this squad already. Mateus Nunes. João Cancelo. Mateus Nunes. Ramos. It's a lot of ball watching. It's literally Birmingham City, but in the England kit. Just put a foot in. No, I'm not tracking back no more. I'm not tracking back. If these guys want to lose 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, that's on them. This is a friendly. Yep, 1-0. These guys are just trash, man. It's just trash. It's just utter trash. Portugal take the lead. Goncalo Ramos finds the top right corner. Worked so hard to get to the position just to play with these guys. There we go, Bailey. Look at how many players are forward. How many players are forward? It's disgusting. It's really disgusting that this man is still in a job. One, he fails to pick up a talent like Dejan Bailey for years. And then he still plays football like this. And he picks a squad selection like this. How is he still in a job? Get out. Go on, Foden. I'm off. I'm off. I can't do this. I'd rather play against Ghana. I don't know what selection this is, but this is not it. I do not want to play in any of the international friendlies if they're all going to be like this. Because the worst thing about playing dead football is having players that are at least decent enough to be on the front foot and create opportunities. Go on, play us in behind. There we go. Offside now because of all the passing that they want to do before we actually get it into the penalty area. We've lost 1-0. We did have 2 good goal scoring opportunities. We wasted one by trying to be a bit fancy and dink it over the top. The other did come through Phil Foden where we didn't get a shot off, but like it's a graveyard shift playing for England. We're not going to hear the end of it when we get back to the AC Milan camp. Leao's just going to brag about how dead we are. Again, we're playing with a dead team. Yeah, we got Grealish, but we had Foden. He made no difference. Let's have another crack at this. We've got the Three Lions shirt on. Still yet to get a goal. And I don't know, man. I'm not enthusiastic anymore. Let's just say that. Let's just put it like that. Mensah. Bonsu Bart. Cuts it back. Grealish. Gives it to Bailey. Go on, Madueke. Go on, do it. Plays it in the gap. Perfect. Noni Madueke finds Dejan Bailey. We're through on goal for our first goal for England. It comes in a friendly in our second cap. It's hard to celebrate. We should come to expect to beat a side like Ghana. I wish we had forward thinkers like that against Portugal. Goal number 1. I know it's not a competitive game, but it counts for something. Nonetheless, let's go on to dominate this game. I want to see England actually impose themselves in this match. Not sit back and play Birmingham City football. What has gone on there? Oof. I'll take it. 2-0. 2-0. If you guys are going to give us goal scoring opportunities, I'm not one to pass up on that. Dejan Bailey bags another goal. That's poor from the Ghanaian defence. Hey, this is a ball passed back to the goalkeeper. He just leaves it. Ziggy just completely leaves it. We're just going to smash this one home. Samed. Good interception there by Curtis Jones. Bailey. It's up against 2 defenders now. Just waiting for some support. Got Madueke. Goes back to Gallagher. Madueke gets the ball returned to him. And he's going to do that. For frick's sake, man. Slows everything down there. Just keep the ball moving. Bailey going to turn. And slipping Curtis Jones. He stops the ball in his tracks. Not too sure why. He should have kept going with momentum in the gap. Go on. Play it into Bailey. Dejan Bailey flicks it over the defender's head. 2 of them to be exact. Almost broke through. Gallagher. Go on, Madueke. Play it in the gap. Dejan Bailey. Throw on goal. Going to play it to the left. I should have just shot for the hat-trick, but I saw Jack Grealish. Into Mensah. Ambrosius on the ball again. Mensah. We'll catch it. Ghana playing it around the back. We caught them in possession. Jack Grealish. 3-0. There's a goal. 2 goals to be exact, and an assist for Dejan Bailey. Jack Grealish is on the score sheet. Again, I must say, it's not an enjoyable experience playing for England so far, but we'll take it. There we go. Bailey. Grealish played through on goal. Nonu Madueke. Go on, make that 4. He does. He makes it 4. Even when we're obliterating sides in the league, I still find ways to get excited over goals that we score, but playing for England is not a fun experience. It's not as fun as I thought it would be. So I'm going to try and get subbed off as soon as possible so we can get back to AC Milan. We were waiting for so long for this to come to an end, and we've got it now. Callum Wilson's replacing Dejan Bailey. We scored 2 goals in this game. One obviously gifted to us. One of them, we did work hard for it somewhat. And I feel like I've spotted the problem. We use slow build-up. We play possession football. We do press after losing the ball, but it's just too slow. We go backwards too often. It's not enjoyable. If I can avoid as many international friendlies while recorded on camera, I will do. So going forward, we're only going to record the competitive games. I don't know what Pioli's talking about. I really don't. But apparently we need to work hard to get a spot back into the starting 11. Maybe he saw what we did for England and I was like, nah, if he comes back with that sort of mentality, that sort of level of performance, there's no point in starting him over Correa. I'm not too sure what that message was about by Pioli, but it seems like we are still in a starting 11 because we're going to be at the very top end of the pitch with Leao and Chukwueze as per usual. There's no real change to the actual starting 11. Hopefully we can see more faces break into the midfield because I'm tired of seeing Krunic and Papega. I do want to get Mario Götze on the ball more often, and Di Catale, and even Lo Celso. More forward-thinking passes. After sitting through that, despite expecting us to get a win in this last game of this episode, I have to bear in mind that they are in top 4, so it might be one of them games where we sit back, wait for them to attack us, and then hit them on a break. Don't go forward right away. It's not going to end well. What was that, Papega? Oh my God. Please don't. Please don't. Don't get any funny Conor Gallagher ideas, Papega. There we go. What a tackle there by Chukwueze. He's onside. Return it, return it, return it. He returns it to Bailey. Bailey left foot strike. Goal kick. There we go. Leao turns. Square it. Go on overlap. Overlap Leao. It's not much of an overlap, but we play back on the inside. Krunic. Oh, there we go. Does it too early. That's another issue. Like, they keep trying to predict where I'm going to go next. Just wait a bit and then pass it and add the right amount of power. Leao. Go and play it in the gap. Got Leao on the edge of the box. A lot of passing going on here. Benacer. Krunic just going to take the shot. Just too much passing. Too much passing. Go direct and get the shot off. Go on. Leao again. Bailey going to keep spamming shots now. Show these guys what I'm expecting. Stop just passing the ball. If Krunic needs to take the shot, take the shot. Lazaro. It's up against our captain. He does well to hold him off. They do a 1-2 to take him out of the game. The ball's cut back into the penalty. What a save by Manyang. 31 minutes on the clock. Torino have one of the best goal scored opportunities of the game. Steps up when called upon. Get that out. Krunic. Follow up. Benacer. Schurz takes it down on the edge of the box. Someone put a foot in. Someone put a foot in. Nope. Put a foot in. Chukwueze. Nope. Schurz. There we go. There we go. Krunic. Oh, Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey. Let's go. Let's go. We've got the better of the fullback. Dejan Bailey can move more central. He's through on goal. Let's go. Hit the back of the net. He hits it wide. He hits it wide. The one goal scoring opportunity we've had so far in the game, we've not managed to make them pay. About to come for a short corner. They end up doing that. And that's it. Krunic. There we go. Give it to Bailey. Bailey's in front of goal. He still misses. Oh, that was a good save by Leno. We have to give him a round of applause, but he should be putting that away. This is not like Dejan Bailey to waste 2 good goal-scoring opportunities. Hits it right at him. There we go. Well done, Benacer. Leao, turn and run, turn and run. Leao lays it off into Krunic. There's a Chukwueze back into Leao. What a save by Leno. He's just having a really good first half. We're chalking it down to that because if Leao's not scoring, then who else is going to score? Oh, there we go. There we go, Hernandez. Do it. There we go. Dejan Bailey can turn. Got Chukwueze. Go and play it in for Leao. He shoots. Rodriguez is there to make the block. I think he should have just gone with his right foot at the near post. Yeah, I'm not playing. I don't want to play for England for quite some time because they've definitely ruined the momentum for Bailey. Yeah, we've not had a game as boring as this until we played for England, for my own liking. Someone come help out with the pressing. Where's Leao? Where's Chukwueze? They're on the field for this long and they're not helping out the team. Not helping out the team. We've probably lost now. Ilkan with the goal. So I mean, Gareth Southgate, don't call me up no more. I don't want to play for your team. This is a bad time. It's a bad time right now for Dejan Bailey. Oh, it's like I have to coach these players now. Go on, Chukwueze. Bailey. Dejan Bailey. Smash this in. 1-1. Get the ball. We are sore losers. We don't like to lose. We don't like to draw. We just want to win. And whenever we're not getting consistent performances out of our teammates, it is a frustrating experience for Dejan Bailey. There we go. There we go. Should be another goal. Pepega, what are you doing? If you're not going to shoot first time, pass the ball across from you, because there's a sweat. This guy is a useless midfielder. Flick that on, Chukwueze. Oh, no, that's Liao. First touch decent from Bailey. Chukwueze, go on. Take the ball within your stride. Why are you ball rolling? Go on. Who's that Adley? Pass the ball. Just pass the ball. There we go. There we go. Chukwueze, why are you turning back? Nah. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Sorry for the feedback. The guy's an idiot. The guy's an absolute idiot. He's an absolute idiot. Take him out of the starting 11. I swear, purely take him out of the starting 11. Place Correa there. We have Salamakas there. Force Cho out on the wing if you have to. I don't want to play with Chukwueze no more. I don't want to see him in a part of the starting 11 no more. We're going to see him, but I don't want him a part of it. We've just drawn a game pointlessly. It's a good thing we were on a win streak just before that game, because dropping points in this match could have been crucial if we've been inconsistent from the start of the season. Luckily, we've been consistent. We got the Man of the Match award. We're the ones who got the equaliser in the end. I'm not satisfied. I am not satisfied for Dejan Bailey. I feel like he's been working a graveyard shift throughout this episode, except the first game for AC Milan. Chukwueze did get an assist for the goal, but he's played poorly in my eyes. I can't believe that. We managed to get a draw. We achieved all the objectives, to be fair. We got enhanced target for the successful dribbles. We got a match rating of 9.6 when we were supposed to get 8.5. So we got some points to add to Dejan Bailey's growth. So what we're going to do is enhance our penalty and free kick accuracy, so that takes 2 points. That leaves us with 2 points now. So what we're going to do is improve also ball control. Maybe ball control worth improving. I think it is. We're going to add extra ball control. 93 ball control. Okay, so we're going to be a beast in front of goal. That's what we plan to be for the next episode. Hopefully we get more solo running goals. We did play really well at the start of this episode. Like I mentioned, we managed to score a 4-1 victory against the likes of Empoli. After that, I feel like it went downhill. 1-0 defeat against Portugal, 4-0 win against Ghana, and we drew 1-1 with Torino. So in 9 games, Inter Milan, they've won 7 and lost 2. So that leaves them with 21 points on the table. However, we have won 8 and drawn once. We have 25 points. So we are ending the episode 4 points clear on top of the table, which is good, but we can't afford to drop any more points in the league, as Inter Milan, they are trying to pick up in form, same with Juventus. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, do you think I'm overreacting in the case of Dejan Bailey not getting the service that he deserves or deserved for England? I feel like Southgate done that on purpose, you know. I feel like we're going to have a love-hate relationship, Dejan Bailey and Southgate. But yeah, you see the headline, at 21 years of age, Bailey got to represent the Three Lions in a friendly. So to remain on the current wages, I feel like we've done well to get all the boxes ticked. And there's we're not even in December just yet. As you guys can see, outside of the box goals still needs to be completed, same with hat-tricks. In order to achieve our requested weekly wage, I feel like we need to do a bit more, and we're not far off of completing those objectives. I feel like bicycle kicks is going to be hard to complete because we don't get too many opportunities to throw in a bit of an acrobatic shot here and there. In terms of our target club now, you guys already should know from watching the channel, we support Manchester United, and if there's a Premier League club to move to or go to, it will be Manchester United. We're not too far away from achieving the opportunity to actually move to them. I feel like we can stay an extra season at AC Milan, depending on how this first season goes. In terms of this episode, we're going to cut it off here. So if you made it this far, please smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. Also, leave feedback in the comment section below as per usual. Let me know what you think of our international debut for England. Do you feel like we should have probably waited a bit longer to play for the Three Lions? Do you think we should continue to play international friendlies on camera, or should we just play them off camera and give you guys quick updates on them, and maybe include the qualifiers instead and the full-fledged tournaments that we're going to be playing in the summer? But yeah, hope to see you in episode 18. Take care for now. Peace.